host, the face. Archangel Michael, please come down and protect me as I give clear and concise readings to the Divine Collective. Jesus Christ and Archangel Raphael, please come down and heal me, my channel, and the Divine Collective from all black magic, curses, spells, hoodoo, voodoo, santeria, and any other forms of black magic or negative or ill wishing. May all forms of black magic or negative or ill wishing be returned to sender times 1,000. May every evil eye be blinded in the blood of Jesus Christ, and may the Divine Collective and myself have peace, love, prosperity, good health, wealth, and happiness, and love and protection in our hearts and our homes. In Jesus Christ's almighty name, amen. All right, so I would just like to say thank you to all of my new subscribers and returning subscribers, and for all the comments and views and likes and shares and everything. It's very much appreciated. I am doing personal readings. If you would like one, you can get a hold of me on Facebook Messenger, and the information will be in the description box. And outside of that, let's get to it. Let's do it to it. What do we have for the Divine Collective? Oh. Someone wants to take a chance. They're not showing their hand. This is somebody who could have ran away due to fear of intimacy, or something felt like that energy of this connection scares me kind of thing, but they could have caused a lot of turmoil in your life and then ran away. Somebody took a chance on causing a lot of turmoil in your life and then ran away, and they're shocked. Or they could have shocked you by this. Like, all right, so somebody could have taken a chance. They thought they were going to be rewarded. It feels like they took a risk, okay? They didn't show their hand to you. They weren't upfront with you. They took a gamble. They caused a whole bunch of intensity and turmoil in your life, and they ran away, okay? They have fear of intimacy. They have fear of connection. This connection between you scared them, and they're shocked. Or they caused you to be shocked in some way. All right, this may have shocked you. This could have been like a sudden change or transformation, or they're shocked by you being in a transformative period. All right, they're surprised that you've had epiphanies. They're surprised that you are seeing through their bullshit. They're shocked, okay, that you saw through all of this, and that you're still in a positive mindset. You're still manifesting. You're still grateful, and you're still receiving blessings. They're shocked by that. They're shocked that you're still like abundant no matter how they tried to destroy you. So you separated from them. This is somebody you are separated from, probably have been for a while. So now they're sad and they're bitter. Okay, they could be missing you, thinking about you. But this is somebody who also was hooking up with third parties and not being in control of themselves, and there may have been passion and like a lot of seduction. So with this person, there was a lot of passion. There was a lot of seduction. There was a lot of sexual stuff going on here, but you've ascended from this. Okay. You have ascended. Now, whether that, I don't know, like this person is still partying and they're watching you, they're stalking. So if they did drugs or they drank or whatever the case may be, they're still doing that. Maybe you two did that shit together. Maybe at one point you were drinking or partaking in some illegal, illicit activities yourself. But yeah, there was a lot of passion between you guys, but they were hooking up with third parties. They were dating third parties. There was attraction between you. There was equal interest between you, but this person was all scared of love and shit. And they didn't understand love because they're used to dealing with low vibe beings, and they're not used to having actual love. They're only used to the beings that are like them, that have hidden motives and intentions behind their love, right? So you're onto a new phase here. You've learned from this. You're expanding, you're transcending, you're preparing for a new union. You could have shifted. You've shifted away from this person, this being. It's been a long journey for you. It's been a very, very long journey for you. You could be depleted. You could be exhausted. You could be tired right now. And I'm burping. You could really just be like, I'm ready to move on to the next phase. I'm ready for something new. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of feeling depleted and exhausted and fatigued, and I'm ready to break binds and move forward. And maybe this person is still trying to pull on you. Okay. But this, for you, this has been a very, very long journey, and it's depleted you. It's exhausted you. You're tired of the shit. All right. Someone wants, or now this could even be this person. Now this person has gone through a whole fucking, maybe they're learning from all the shit that they were doing, the partying and the hooking up with third parties and all this shit. But maybe you both have been down a long journey. Somebody wants to compromise and come to terms or negotiation. They're interested in talking or talking more. This is, again, you've been separated, so they're interested in talking to you by text, calls, or email. This may make you happy, or may make you both happy. Maybe this person wants forgiveness, and they've been debating and contemplating, thinking this over while they're sitting there with their friends stalking you. Okay, so while they're sitting around with their friends, so this person and their friends are sitting around stalking you, okay? And apparently they've been debating and contemplating and thinking this over about returning to get some apologies, give some apologies, wanting forgiveness, okay? Sitting around with their buddies like, hey, bro, do you think I should go and say I'm sorry for being a dick? Like, you know what I mean? All right, whatever. Okay. So they're sitting around doing that. Oh, they're stalking you. They're doing black magic. Didn't I just return all that to sender times 1,000? Right? Or they're replaying events over in their head about how they did black magic on you, how they wished you ill, how they sent you spells. Or they're partying and having. See, it's like on one hand, it's like. See, I wasn't believing it at first, but it's like on one hand, I feel like this could be like a ploy. Like this person has. Now, if this is somebody who's already tried to destroy you, okay, yeah, no, I wouldn't let them return. Okay. Don't go back to what has previously tried to kill us, right? All right. Two different ways I'm saying this. On one hand, we have someone not showing their hand. They had a fear of intimacy. They got some shocking news that may have, I don't know. It's a transformation. They ran away. Now they're transforming, right, into a positive mindset. They're sad and bitter and missing and thinking about you. There was passion and seduction, and you guys probably did party together. But now this person is ascending because they've been on a long journey and they want to come to some sort of middle ground. They're interested in talking more, and they want to have like a honeymoon phase with you, or they're thinking about how you were very playful together, or you made them very happy. They want to return with some gifts and apologies and forgiveness. They're debating and contemplating and thinking this over while they're sitting around with their buddies watching and stalking you so you could be on a platform, okay? And they're replaying events over in their head about how they did black magic on you. On the other hand, we have somebody who could have taken a risk, taken a gamble, not shown you who they exactly were. They caused a whole bunch of shit in your life. Then they ran away, and they're shocked that you survived and thrived, and you're abundant, you're in a positive mindset, you're still manifesting, okay? So they're sad and bitter, and they're thinking about you, and they're uncertain about their own future, but they're still hooking up with third fucking parties while you're ascending from this long ass journey that you've been on. You're learning and growing from this journey. Okay. This person may want to come to a compromise. They want to talk to you. They may say that you make them happy and they want to return, and they're debating and thinking this over while sitting there with their friends, but they're still stalking them, and their friends are stalking you while still doing fucking black magic on you because they have preconditioned beliefs. But your soul has grown from this. Something has definitely come to light here about somebody causing you heartbreak and pain, and being, again, we go separation and loss, deception and lies, and shocking attack. So this person definitely did take a gamble and shocked and awed you, pulled that rug out from underneath you, shocked and awed you while fucking. They're just shocked that you're surviving. You survived all the heartbreak and pain, the separation and loss, the deceptions and lies, and the shocking attacks of the black magic here. Yeah, you're being cautioned on this being. You're being told to say no. You've already put up your boundaries. You've had enough of this being. You've learned to say no. You drew the line in the sand a long time ago, and this being did not cross it with you. That's why they got cut the fuck out. That's why you separated from them. That's why you're giving them the silent treatment, and you stopped all the fucking karmic patterns with them. You don't want anything to do with them because you've detached. You've detached. You've cut this being out, and you've detached, and that's the way you're going to stay disconnected. You want nothing to do with them because of everything they did to you. Yeah, because you have self-worth and self-value. You took the time to heal. Again, we don't go back. If this person is somebody who tried to have you killed or set you up, we don't go back to what tries to kill us, right? We heal and we do the shadow work and we show that we have self-worth and self-value, and we stay the fuck away from the demons and reptilians and psychos out there. Okay, we don't, nobody's, none of Ted Bundy's victims are like, yeah, you know, if I would have made it out of that, I would go back, you know, because give it a round two. No, nobody fucking says that shit, right? No one. No one, you know. If any of Jeffrey Dahmer's fucking be like, you know, oh yeah, I got eaten, but shit, I go back to that. I get re-eaten. No. Nobody's getting re-eaten around here. You know what I mean? That's just silliness. That's just silly talk. Yeah, this person's an addict. They're codependent, they're obsessive, they're possessive, and they have no emotions. They're emotionally blocked, okay? So this person is obsessed with you. They're very possessive over you as if you are a lamp or a car or a house. They think they own you. They want to own you. They want to control you. They want you to think that they're this good person when you know that they're not, especially when they're doing this black magic and they shocked and awed you with their fucking psycho, okay? They're addicted to you. They're codependent on your energy, and they're very possessive and obsessive over you. They want to restrain you. They want to stop you from growing, from learning, from ascending, from going towards a new union. They want to emotionally block you so that you don't have, I don't know. Ooh, and look at that, boundaries. Look at that. They're just, when my cards do that, like that was an accident, but nothing's an accident, nothing's a coincidence, right? But when my cards do that, that means shit is crazy. This person is crazy. This being is crazy. All right. This is why you cut ties with them. That's why you moved on from them. You're going to receive what you need. Okay. Or maybe this is what you need to do. You need to cut ties with them. They were significant. They were a significant contract in your life. This is somebody you learned how to put up boundaries from. This is someone you are learning how to say no because you've learned how to detach. You've learned how to walk away from anything that no longer serves you because of situationships like this. Soul contracts like this, where you were guided into their life to be a blessing. They were guided into your life to be a lesson, and you learn that lesson. Unfortunately, this being does not, because they're still sitting around with their buddies, partying and hooting it up and doing drugs and hooking up with third parties and doing black magic on you, all while being an addict of some kind. Sex, drugs, alcohol, whatever it may be, gambling, okay? Whatever it may be. This being just does not learn. All right? All right. Yeah. But I feel like they're definitely going to get back everything that they did to you. With the mirroring card, it's like they're going to come in, if they are trying to come in to talk to you and try to be playful with you, they're going to try to act dumb with you, is how I feel that they're going to be. They're going to try to act dumb, and they're going to try to act like they had no part. Still, to this day, they're going to try to act like they had no part, but you're smarter. You've seen through, you know, okay? But I think what they're going to try to do is they're going to try to come back in and say, oh, me too, me too. Like I went through, you know, this happened to me too. And no, even if it did happen to you, you've got more coming for what you've done to this beautiful being that you've tried to hurt. Okay. So yeah, you're getting a fresh start here. You've detached. Okay. This person is going to try to mirror you, try to come back in. They could try to, you know, the narcissist ploy of reading your emotions or trying to read your emotions, like, or read what you're going to say or do before you, like, I don't know, like trying to, like, what, I don't know. It's like that. Can't explain it. But you know what like, I don't know why I can't verbalize what I'm feeling and thinking right now, but I know you know what I'm talking about. Okay. Like, I know, you know. So yeah, you're moving on to a fresh start here because you've detached from this addict, from this codependent addict. Okay, you're moving on. You've detached. You're on your way. I'm on my way. No. I'm on my way. Happiness something to me. Yeah, you're you're on your way. Okay. This person is just trying to put up illusions and cloud your judgment. That's all this is. And this is why you stay, cut ties. You've already moved on. You're going to be receiving what you need. You've had a lot of progress here. And you've arrived at a certain plateau or peak or milestone that does not include this being anymore. I think that the only reason that this is coming up is it's more like a warning. This being is going to try to talk to you. They're going to try to say they want to come to a compromise, a middle ground, but really they're just still stalking you. They're doing black magic on you with their buddies, with their friends, with their third parties, and they're still on drugs, alcohol, gambling, sex, whatever. I feel like they're shocked that you're still in a positive mindset and you're manifesting and you're showing a lot of gratitude no matter what they've tried to do. And I'm burping. And they're going to come in acting stupid. They're going to come in playing dumb and be, I want forgiveness. Can I apologize to you? No. No, I'm sorry. No, because you're a psycho who's on drugs and alcohol and fucking the world and doing black magic on me and trying to stalk me. I'm good, bro. I'm so good. Like, we're good over here. Back it up 6 feet. You're standing on my dick. You know what I mean? All right. So yeah, you've definitely evolved and grown. You're moving on to the next phase. You've healed your inner child and you've released the past of this being. Okay. You've definitely released the past of this being. This being is you're going straight towards your destiny. This person is definitely getting their karma and consequences for trying to steal your destiny, for trying to insert themselves where they did not belong, for hurting you, for causing you pain with the heartbreak, deception, lies, the attacks against you, the everything. They're going to be getting their karma and consequences for this. Now they're going to try to chase you, or maybe they even try to chase your twin flame. So once they went after you, they went after your twin flame too. Okay. Hopefully your twin flame is cutting them out and separating from them and stopping the pattern, giving them the silent treatment. Now that some things are coming to light and something is being healed, somebody's going to find out something and there's going to be a huge change here. Or this could be right on the bottom. This could be your twin flame who joined in with their friends or a group or a cult to do black magic and stalk you. But then they got cut out and, they got their karma and consequences to get. Now, again, this twin flame is right on the bottom. So, again, your twin flame, a snake, a third party competition. Somebody was in their ego and they were a snake and they kept trying to be your enemy. They kept trying to have you looking over your shoulder. They kept trying to compete with you for a marriage. Okay, so that goes falling apart and in despair, shifting. Something is unspoken, unsent. Give me a minute. Boundaries. Because you have self-worth. Have faith, love is coming. Let me do, I just want to make sure. The twin flame of the narcissist. Yes, I understand that. But is it the twin flame or the narcissist? Chaser, runner, chaser, runner, chaser. Runner, chaser is the twin flame connection, but this being, is this too? Hold on, y'all. I gotta. What, baby? I'm not coming to disturb your peace. Relax yourself. Hold on. Twin flame. Okay, so this is your twin flame, right? And is this also this? No, it's your twin flame. Okay. So this is your twin flame. Your twin flame took a chance, took a gamble. So if you don't have a twin flame, then this is probably not your reading. Okay. This section of this reading is not for you. This is a twin flame situation. Now your twin flame took a chance. They are codependent. They are obsessed with you. They're stalking you. They're doing black magic on you. They're sitting around sleeping with the world, and they're going to come in saying they want, you've already detached from this being, okay? Because you have self-worth and self-value, and you took the time to heal. You did the shadow work. You have self-appreciation. You've already cut this being out. You have evolved and grown from this being. This being is still an addict. They're still codependent. They're obsessed with you. They're possessive over you. They want to, it's like that, wanting to control you. They just want to control you, okay? They're shocked that you're still in a positive mindset, that you're still manifesting, and you're very grateful. And I'm burping, okay? Now, for someone like me, if this is not a romantic, if your twin flame is someone who you cannot have a romantic situation with, say it's somebody in your family or your child, okay, what this is they have a lot of passion for third parties that they're hooking up and doing things with, and that is also what's keeping them in this stuck situation, because they have all these entities and attachments now from all the sexual partners that they have had, all the drug usage, all the drinking, all the whatever they're codependent on, the gambling, whatever, and then to mix that in with the black magic and everything like that, all the partying. Okay, basically they've screwed themselves into the ground. Okay, to where you have evolved and grown, they have taken 10 steps backwards. Confirmation. They have taken 10 steps backwards in the situation. So that's their own problem. That is their own, and this is that they're going to come in saying, oh, me too, I went through everything you went through. Well, they were part of putting you through it, so now they have their karma and consequences to get. You've already evolved and grown from the situation, and you've already cut out this being. You're giving them the silent treatment. You have stopped any type of patterns. You don't want anything to do with them. You've released the past, because you know that they're coming in just to cloud your judgment, cloud your illusions, okay? Or cloud your illusion, cloud you, I'm sorry, set illusions into place and cloud your judgment, okay? But you've already found out everything you need to find out with this being. You already know everything that they were doing behind the scenes. While they had a chance to go towards their destiny with you, they chose to go down the karmic path and do all this extra shit. And that's why you had to cut them out. That's why you separated. And that's why God separated you, okay? Because like for somebody like me, like I haven't been telepathically connected to my twin flame in I don't know how many fucking years. And it was like this, I don't know if like, you know, it's not a big deal. I haven't been telepathically connected to her in a number of years, okay? But you've evolved, you've grown, and you're moving on. You've released this, okay? Because you have, and that's the truth, because you have self-worth, self-value. You took the time to heal. You did the shadow work. And this person is a joke. This person is a joke now, okay? They've made themselves a joke. To you, to their group, to the people that they sleep with, to all their friends that they have sitting around stalking you and watching you. All these beings that they joined in doing black magic with, these cults, these covens, these groups. That your twin flame is looked at as a joke now, because they were stupid enough to believe all the lies and deceptions and illusions that were cast over them to turn on you. And you weren't. You were the smart one. You were the one who was like, I'm still protecting my twin flame. I'm still like, not even knowing that, like for me, I didn't know my daughter was I didn't even know what a twin flame was until I made it out of the Arizona situation. And then I got into tarot, and then I found out what a twin flame, I was guided to tarot, and then I found out what a twin flame was. And then I found out that it wasn't the reptilian that I thought it was for a year. Oh, it's my kid. Okay, now this is all coming together, and now I say, okay, da-da-da-da-da, right? So, and again, if you are questioning who your twin flame is, or you think you know who your twin flame is, please check the numbers. You and your twin flame have the same life path number and the same soul's urge number, heart's desire number. So please check out those numbers and make sure, because don't spend a year of your life thinking that your twin flame is a reptilian, narcissist, demon, psycho who tried to have you fucking raped and murdered. Okay, please, please. Okay, it could be your child or somebody in your family who was trying to have you raped and murdered and doing black magic on you. Okay, you know, just know. Just be sure of who the rapists and murderers are. All right, okay. But now your twin flame is a fucking joke to these beings, okay? Or they've always been, because it's always been a game of, let's see if we can turn the twin flames against each other. Let's see if we can get the twin flame to kill the other twin flame. Let's see if we can get the twin flames to go down the path to hell. Like with me, I was I was approached by the Illuminati, and you want to be a rock star, have the world fall at your feet, right? To which I said no, because if I want that shit, I can do it myself. I don't need to join in with a band of fucking morons, and I don't need to sell my soul. And I'm gonna stay on the side of God, side of light and right, over here, okay? By the way, I thought that was a fucking joke too. I thought it was a fucking joke. I was like, dude, there's no way the Illuminati is getting a hold of me and asking me some stupid shit. Like, what kind of shit is this? And then, like, you know, other things happened, and it just made sense. Like the gang stalking, the spiritual warfare went on fucking steroids, and then I was put out on the streets to be gang stalked. And you've heard me talk about this many, 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 many times. But this is my story. This is my life story. This is what I've been through, and this is how I can relate it to y'all. So please just know who your twin flame is, and you know, it seems like your twin flame is not on the path of light and right. They're still trying to come in. They're still trying to fuck with you. They're still trying to do black magic on you. They're stalking you. They're still doing drugs and alcohol and sleeping with a bunch of people and being in a sex cult or Illuminati or Freemason or Eastern Star, whatever the fuck they joined into. So that's the truth. That's some revelations, okay? You're very honorable, and you protected yourself. You're very honorable because you were still protecting them. Like with me, when I was having everything stolen. Every time I fell asleep in Arizona, I get robbed, right? Well, the only thing I ended up leaving everything the one time except my wallet. So I had my birth certificate, my social security card, my ID, and my daughter's social security card on me. So what I did was, even out there, I was like, just in case, you know, just in case they get the rest of my shit, like I'm gonna rip up her social. I ripped up her social security card and I threw it away in a garbage can, like that was just out there, like, you know, like one that I was not near, you know, because I was constantly on the move. I walked the entire state of Arizona with 8 bags on my back and a pair of sandals. You know what I'm saying? But I was still protecting her, not realizing that she was all in on everything and she was a part of it. I had no fucking idea. So, and then they ended up getting all my identification as well. So, what was I saying? Yeah, so you're still honorable because you were still trying to protect your twin flame, to where your twin flame was throwing you under the fucking bus, like, and you didn't even know it. Okay, or you may have known it, but you didn't. You could have been like me and had no fucking idea until you progress down your path, right? But now everything is coming, it's all coming out to light. Everything has come to light. You've healed from it. So you have found out and you've changed everything about you. You've changed. If you were ever on drugs or alcohol, you've changed that. You're probably celibate or, you know, in a committed relationship with somebody, or maybe not, because you're sitting here getting a message about your twin flame. But whichever way it goes, you're still in a positive mindset, and you're still manifesting. You're still very grateful, and you're still getting your blessings, or you will be getting your blessings. There is someone interested in you. There is somebody who wants to date you. There is somebody who wants to flirt with you. There is a blooming romance, okay? But things have gone unspoken. There's been things not said, or, you know, maybe they're typing shit out and then they decide not to send it. You know, to that I say, send it. See what, you know, you take the leap of faith, take a chance, bro, like, or female, whoever you are. Bree. Maybe somebody's name is Bree. Brianne, Breezy, Bree. Is there different forms of that? Brianne, Breezy? Yeah, okay. I'll leave it there. But somebody is interested in you. Breezy like Sunday morning. There's some sort of unfinished business that maybe they're dealing with. That's why things have gone unsaid. Maybe that's why they haven't said anything, is because there's something that they have to still resolve or tie up before they can move on to a new phase. They need to rise from the ashes of something themselves. Makes sense. Oh, they're going through some painful situations themselves because their ego told them to get married or go into a union of some kind. So they're going through a lot of pain themselves because of some sort of ego-based decision that they said, yeah, sure, I'll get married because I'm, you know, in my arrogant, stubborn, prideful, I'm going to prove the world wrong energy. So there's that. Okay, so now they've caused themselves some unnecessary, and this is why things have gone unsent and unspoken. There's a lot of disappointment surrounding this situation because they married a snake, somebody who was in competition with you, divine being. somebody who wanted to make themselves your enemy. Maybe your twin flame. Maybe your twin flame got married to this person who's interested in you. Okay. I mean, it doesn't have to be that way, but they made a huge mistake here. Someone made a huge mistake. And they're either trying to play the victim, or they're trying to act like they misunderstood the assignment, or maybe they did misunderstand, because maybe your twin flame was mirroring you, pretending to be you, and then pretending that you were them, right? So that could be as well. They were trying to be your listen, if I've learned anything about twin flames, they are evil little fucking doppelgangers. They are little gremlin, evil, monstrous doppelgangers that just want to fucking cling on to you and not actually do any of the work, not do any of the shadow work, the healing work. They want to sit here and repeat karmic cycles, but then pretend to be the divine being who has gotten on their path. Okay. So this person has made a lot of mistakes. And they need to get out of this victim mentality and start getting into okay, I'm going to take charge of this shit and move forward, because I'm dealing with a psycho who I decided to engage in a marriage or a commitment with because I'm stubborn and arrogant and egotistical, and I need to have an ego death and move forward if I want an everlasting love situation. Have faith though. Love is coming. Okay. Maybe if this person doesn't shape up, okay, they don't get out of this situation, there's going to be another one right behind that. Spirit is not going to let you not have love in your life. That's just, that's unfathomable, right? You are going to have love in your life. Oh, shit. Yeah. If they want to stick with the narcissist, then they're going to be hopeless, in despair, falling apart, sinking. Well, there is a narcissist that's falling apart, okay? Twin flame is falling apart. Narcissists are falling apart. Everybody falling apart. Everybody falling apart. Or they wanted you to be falling apart because they want you to be withdrawn, single, lonesome, and solitary. But it was in your solitary. It was in the solitary and in your solitude where you found your peace. First off. Second off, that's where you and God have your deepest, most spiritual conversations, right? Thirdly, you love being alone. The chosen ones love being alone, man. We love being alone. That's our time. We don't like a whole bunch of people all the time. Like these motherfuckers need a whole bunch of people around them all the time, because if they actually had to sit with their thoughts and with spirit and with God and they had to face what they've actually done, oh my God, their whole world would shatter. They can't be alone. They can't. They have to have they have to have the approval of the audience at all times, and they have to have all their low vibe friends hooting and hollering and enabling them and telling them, yeah, you're doing a great job at being a piece of shit. Woo! You know what I'm saying? That's where these beings are. You love being alone. That's you and God right there. You could be isolated for the rest of your, I don't want to say you could be isolated for the rest of your life, but they feel like if they could have everyone turn against you with their lies and their projections, everything that they've done, they projected onto you. If they got everybody to look at you like you're them, then they would turn away from you and you'd be left with no one and nothing. And you would just fall apart and be in despair and your life would just be over. No, that's what would happen with them. And that's what's going to happen with them once the truth comes out about all these beings and everything that they've done and all the projections that they've tried to put on a divine being who has ascended and grown and is moving on to a fresh start in a new direction, because you have shifted. You have shifted everything about who you are and how you feel and what you think, and everything, every cell in your body has regenerated into something so beautiful and amazing. You've gotten yourself out of so many, not you and God, you and the universe have co-created to get yourself out of so many life or death, horrible fucking situations, to get yourself to a place where you are on this high vibe level. You pulled yourself out of addictions, attachments, habits. You've cleared your energy of everything. And you are just this amazing ball of beautiful white light that you shine onto everybody. Everywhere you go, you have people telling you, I'm so happy you came in here today, because when you come in, you bring all this positive, happy energy. And I look forward to it. You know how many times I've heard that? You know what I'm saying? This is how people look at you, divine beings. This is how they feel, because you come in and you raise the vibration, you change. As soon as you walk in, all heads turn and look at you, because you are that bitch or that dude. And I'm not calling you a bitch as a bitch, please. Do not take offense. You are that chick. You are that dude. You are the sun and the moon. You are the duality. You bring it in hot. When you come in, you change the frequency of the room. You're amazing. You're beautiful. You're special. You know what? I was watching this thing. It was a movie about Michael Jackson. And his daughter, Paris, the little actress who played, she goes, why do they call you Wacko Jacko or something like that? And then he goes, because I'm different. She goes, is different bad? And I sat there and I was like, no, different's not bad. What did I say? I said, those who are all the same are scared of what is different and unique and outside of the box, or outside what is out of the norm. All these regular basic bitches judge and attack and target the unique special beings that cannot be controlled because they're all controlled. Confirmation. But I don't know. I kind of got off the subject here. Yeah, a lot of soul growth has happened for you. Okay. You're nourishing yourself. You're very self-focused. Your ascension. You're very self-focused on your ascension. Okay. Excuse me. So sorry. Woo! I'm getting dehydrated over here. All right. So somebody does have outdated thinking. Somebody is, but I feel like these beings are in there, this narcissist that this being who's interested in you has married is falling apart and in despair. Your twin flame is in despair. Your twin flame is very self-absorbed and love bombing and one-sided, and they're falling apart. But you have shown a lot of self-growth or soul growth. Okay. You changed your, this person is still dealing with outdated thinking and preconditioned beliefs and whatever. They wanted you replaying events over in your head, but you're like, nah, I'm good. They wanted you replaying events over in your head about all the heartbreak and pain and burping, separation and loss, deception and lies, all the shocking attacks. They just wanted you continuously going in karmic cycles of constantly thinking about this when you're like, no, I'm not going to let this shit hold me back. I got shit to do today. You know what I mean? I got shit to do today. I got shit to do every day. I have a soul mission and purpose. And once you find out you have a soul mission and purpose that is bigger than you or anything outside of you, like it's huge. That's first off, it's a huge responsibility. So now you're focused on what your responsibility is to this world, to yourself, to God, to Jesus, to whoever you hail to, and to this world, what you're here for. Nothing beats that. Once you find out you have a soul mission and purpose, there's nothing that compares to that. And nothing is going to hold you back from completing that. Because once you get on your fucking path, you are laser focused. Okay, this is what I have to do. Now you may take a couple of days and be like, okay, I need to chill the fuck out, watch a couple movies and get right with, but this is part of self-care. Okay, you're not turning your back on your mission. You're just taking a couple minutes to step back and be like, okay, this is my me time. You know what I mean? Or whatever it is you do. But these beings wanted you continuously playing these events over in your head. You're too strong for that. And they're now replaying these events over in their head. And they keep looking at your pictures and they keep being nostalgic, okay? They want you to be nostalgic. It's like, no. You have unconditional love coming in where it's going to have a giving and receiving situation. It's going to be very fair because things for you have not been fair at all, okay? None of this has been fair to you. You have learned from the past of this situation. Your perception has totally changed about every being that you've ever dealt with. You see through to the truth now about your parents, about any friend you've ever had, about every lover that you ever entertained in your unhealed era, about everybody. Everybody that you've ever had was a soul contract, soul connection that you were meant to have to learn from. Okay, whether it was family, friend, lover, etc., coworker, whatever it was it's in the past. Whatever's in the past is in the past. Okay, you learn from it. Your perception has changed. You see through the masks of all these beings. You see through to everything. Somebody has a fear of abandonment. Okay. And this is what's keeping them in a situation that's not good for them. And you've changed your perception from that too, because, maybe you had a fear of abandonment. Maybe you were a single family or single parent home, right? So you didn't have a mother or you didn't have a father. And so you had some abandonment issues with that then you watched your single parent go out on all these dates and get cheated on and lied to. So then you grew up getting cheated on and lied to. So there was a karmic cycle with that, right? So I think you've had a lot to work through, people pleasing, fear of abandonment, codependencies, being a chaser, being a runner. Like, I don't think you were the runner. I think more so you were like, bro, like, I feel like it was a back and forth. It's always been back and forth in your relationships, you know. People, you know, you may have had a handle on what you wanted the relationship to be, but then it clearly did not fit that, you know what I mean? Because you're dealing with a bunch of psychos throughout your life who, you know, fight with you just to fight with you to go out and cheat on you, or, you know, lie to you to go out and cheat on you, and then, you know, whatever. But you have a soulmate, soul connection. You know, these are all soul contracts that you've had to deal with and grow from and learn from. But you do have a soulmate out here who wants you to drop your boundaries with them. It's something significant and vital. And I don't think it's like, I think this is somebody new. I don't think this is something, maybe this isn't, maybe this, it's like an opportunity. Somebody old or somebody new. Somebody old, someone new. Someone new. So this is someone new. New to you. This is a new connection. So this person who may be interested in you may not be somebody that you dealt with before. But they are dealing with somebody who you have dealt with. But like I said, they could have married your twin flame. They could have married a narcissist who's in this situation. So you may know them, you may not know them, but I don't think you've ever had a situation with them. Is that right? No. You've had a situation with them? No. This is new. This is new. Okay, it is new. Damn it. Damn it. All right. So we're going to move on to the regular tarot. Moving on to the tarot for the collective spirit. Sha-na-na-na-na-na. Sha-na-na-na-na-na-na. Welcome to the jungle. Ooh, that might be significant. There might be a welcome to the jungle situation. Welcome to the jungle. We like fun and games. Oh, somebody likes the fun and games. Okay, somebody likes the games. All right, that's the truth. Somebody likes the games. Not I, said the fucking fox to the fly. What is that saying? Not I, says the something to the fly. Yeah, we're not down with the fun and games, okay? Unless it's Monopoly. I'll play some Monopoly, but I ain't trying to play no narcissistic psycho head games. I'll tell you that much. That's the truth. That's double the truth. Double man twins. Truth. All right, let's see what we get from the regular tarot. Spirit. What do we get from the regular tarot, spirit? Something's on the verge of ending. Or you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. But I am burping, so something's on the verge of ending. Something's on the verge of ending. Somebody's luck may be turning around. Somebody may be coming out of a period of lack financially or spiritually, or maybe somebody's more concentrated on their money than they are on their spirituality. That's for someone. Somebody could be awakening to something. Somebody's awakening to something. Something's on the verge of ending here. And somebody is coming out of a period of lack financially. There's going to be like a turnaround of luck or good fortune that's coming in. You're going to be coming out of a period of poverty or homelessness, if you're homeless. It's just not being held back or not being set back. Somebody's had you under an illusion of some kind, or maybe fear was creating an illusion. Maybe you just need to rest, recuperate, meditate, get ready for the next challenge, clear your mind of the clutter, get ready for the next challenge here. There's something where you needed time and space to clear your mind of the clutter. You know something is on the verge of ending. Maybe you're worried about being homeless or in poverty, or, you know, your money, like somebody's been trying to hold you back here. You're on the verge of making some sort of decision, or something. You're on the verge of awakening to something. Go this way. Verge of ending. Luck is about to change. There's a decision that needs to be made about a house or a living situation, or about getting away from a house or a living situation. Family or commitment. Somebody needs to go towards a commitment. Ooh. Oh. Something is definitely ending here. There's like a huge spiritual transformation. Now, okay, so with the death card, like this transformation may not be one that it may be kind of sudden, and it's going to hit hard, but it's for the greater good. Like in the end, it's right. It may suck at the time that it's happening, but it's for the greater good. It's for your greatest good. And you might be sad or in sorrow, a little disappointed over this, because, you know, you're on the verge of moving forward or moving residence, moving. Maybe you're scared because you don't have the money to move, or you don't have, I don't know. But things are about to change here. You're on the verge of some sort of success and victory. Both ways, you're on the verge of some sort of success and victory. So again, you could be a Leo, a Taurus, a Scorpio, an Aquarius, heavy Scorpio. I always attribute that to Libra, but I feel like it's something else, and I'll get back to you on that. And then Cancer. But you're on the verge of some sort of success and victory. So again, so whatever this is, okay, you have like a living situation or a commitment that's about to end. Your luck is going to change. Okay, maybe you're scared that you're going to be homeless. Maybe you're scared you won't have money, or you're going to be in poverty. I think you're going to be fine. As long as you make the right decision, you're about to awaken to something, or you're about to make the right decision on something. And this transformation, it's going to be hard, but it's for the greatest good. That's going to cause some sadness or disappointment, but you're on the verge of success and victory once you make this move forward. You may feel like you're out of control. It's like you may feel out of control, but you're at the reins. It's like you're at the reins, but you feel out of control, but you're on the verge of success and victory. And I'm rubbing my nose. You block third parties, or third parties are trying to block you from moving forward. And I'm burping. To love. Maybe they're trying to block love. They're trying to block love from you. They're trying to block, third parties are trying to, they know that you're on the verge of love. They're stalking you. They're spying. They're lying. They're gossiping and rumoring. They're watching to see if you're headed towards love, which, I mean, why the fuck they're so obsessed with you in your life? Like, if they weren't so obsessed with you in your life, they could be going out and finding their own situations. You know what I mean? Like, they could be, but they're so focused on you, and that's why they'll never win, because they're not focused on themselves like they should be. They're focused on you. And when you're focused on other beings instead of yourself, you will never win in this life. You will never get anywhere in this life, because listen, when you come here, this is a journey of self-discovery. These lives are journeys of self-discovery, not doll face discovery, not Leonard discovery. You know what I'm saying? Not Anthony discovery. You're not discovering somebody else. You're here to discover who you are and what your purpose and mission is for this planet here. All right. And that's why these beings are never going to win. They're never going to amount to anything. They're never going to do anything great or special or wonderful. They're only going to ever be focused on trying to destroy you, who is somebody who's doing something great and special and wonderful. So it's like they're never going to succeed, no matter how hard they try, because they're always focused on destroying somebody else who is so focused on making the world a better place. You know what I'm saying? These third parties keep trying to move forward with creating confusion and fear and deceptions and illusions. But you're on the verge of success and victory, so it doesn't fucking matter because you have trust in the universe. Some player who's married is a liar, betrayer, thief, deceiver. Some Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn who heavy Taurus is a liar, betrayer, thief, deceiver. And they could have married a third party to create, which we just picked up. So again, your twin flame, because I did see the Emperor here, and that's the truth. Your twin flame could have created some sort of confusion with illusions and deceptions. They got married to the third party who is in love with you, and they're a player who is a liar, betrayer, thief, deceiver. So this is like separate. So I'm going to put this over here. Okay. So this is you, divine being. All right. And then you've got like your twin flame or somebody. Twin flame energy that's sitting here. Third parties, it could be third party, is confused. Yeah, the third party is confused. Third party who's in love with you is confused because of the illusions and deceptions of a player that they married who's a liar, betrayer, thief, deceiver. We have Pisces, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, heavy Taurus. Okay. Okay. Things are... It's like on one hand... Oh. Okay, so that's the truth on this, right? That's the truth. But it's like on one hand, this being is trying to escape their karma. On the other hand, it's like you're getting good karma because you stuck on your path and you are about to end a cycle here. That's a huge ending. And it's stressing you out. Like it's causing some sadness or it's causing some sort of sorrow, but you have nothing to worry about because you're on the verge of success and victory. Things are balancing out for you. Things are going to balance out here. And illusions and deceptions will be found out because there's somebody who's stalking you. All these third parties are stalking you, spying, lying, gossiping, rumoring, or this third party who's in love with you is watching you on social media, or they're watching. They're watching. And on one hand, you're on the verge of some wish fulfillment here. You are on the verge of having your cups fully fulfilled, okay? And this person's dreams, or this being's dreams, of destroying you are about to be shattered. Okay, your twin flame and a karmic. Your twin flame chose the karmic path. Your house is surrounded by karmics and demons. Okay, like I mean, I've been saying it for fucking a couple years now, but you know, I just keep getting more and more evidence to that fact, and I'm rubbing the fuck out of my nose right now. So your twin flame chose to go down the karmic path. They got involved with the cult. They decided to create illusions and deceptions about you. They thought they were going to get wish fulfillment of destroying you. Things are balancing out because the truth is coming out because and you've gotten freedom and liberty from all these karmics and these demons and these cult members and your twin flame who's a psycho and a karmic twin and everything. Okay. Your twin flame could have married your karmic twin. That is a possibility as well. That's for somebody. But you've got third parties that collaborated to cause your death, and they were a bunch of fools. And somebody was fooled into giving a romantic proposal to your twin flame. Somebody took a leap of faith to giving a romantic proposal to your twin flame, who was a part of trying to kill you. Because they wanted to hurt you, because they wanted to cause pain. Your twin flame, a Gemini, a Capricorn, and any of the other signs, they wanted to cause pain to you. A Taurus and a Gemini wanted to cause pain to a soulmate connection because they felt rejected, or now they're going to be in regret, or they're just sitting around fucking bitter and angry and in fear and anxiety and having sleepless nights and nightmares and being in, you know, whatever, because you see through them, because you listen to your intuition, because you know you have a soul connection coming in. Because you can't be fooled by these third parties. And a twin flame. You can't be fooled by a twin flame. But your twin flame was and can be. Your twin flame obviously has no problem being fooled and manipulated because they think they're one. It's funny because they think they're the ones manipulating everybody else when they're actually the ones being manipulated, and they're too stupid to understand that. And that's okay. That's their journey. That's their lesson in this life. Once they wake up to this fact that they are not smart, they're not as smart as they think they are, and everybody fucking around them thinks that they're a fucking joke because of what they've done while you were sitting there fucking backing your twin flame without even knowing that that's what you were doing, because you were doing it instinctually, because that is how your heart and your intentions are, is you're good and you're good natured, you're good hearted and you're well intentioned. You have the best intentions for everybody, and you protected your twin flame, whether that be your child or somebody in your family or a romantic partner, whoever it is for you, you were protecting them without even knowing that it was your twin flame. Okay. Still, while that person, that being was deciding to join in against you, trying to cause your death, joining in with these third parties, trying to fool you with their lies and betrayals and deceptions and illusions, and then thinking that they were getting one over on these other beings. You get what you gave, man. You're going to get what you gave. They thought they were going to be able to take from you, and now they're ending up with nothing. All that is you are going from this Two of Pentacles to this Ten of Pentacles, because all their lies are coming out, and that's the truth. They're going to be reaping what they sow, because you've broken through these binds and all this bullshit. You've broken through any fear or anxiety. You've broken through. They were trying to trap and sacrifice you. You may be in a pause right now. You may be in the hangman position right now. There may be stagnation until you walk away from whatever this is that is about to end for you. So as soon as you walk away from this, sorry, hold on. Excuse me, sorry. As soon as you walk away from this, I guess the devil doesn't want me getting this message out, but that's too damn bad, because he don't rule over me. He has no dominion over me, nor do his minions. So, but yes, you. What was I here? It's the truth. Their lies are coming out, and that's the truth. And then as soon as you walk away from whatever the situation is that's about to end for you, okay, you're going to achieve something really great here. Oh, look at this. As soon as you walk away, I saw achieve, you're going to achieve your Nine of Pentacles. And I think that's they know this. So that's why it's like either they've been trying to create fear, like, so you try to stay where you are, or like you try to resist the changes that are coming, but you're fully amenable to going, like you may be disappointed about the changes. You may be a little sad or worried, and I'm burping, but you know that it's for your highest good. It's for your greatest good. You've probably known for a while that you needed to get out of the situation that you've been in, but there's just been no opportunities, because they've been trying to block your opportunities. They've been blocking your money. They've been stagnating you. They've been doing things behind the scenes to try to block you from working, or try to block you from your channel growing or your business growing, or whatever the case may be. Okay. In the end, you're like, fuck it. You know what? If I got to be homeless, I'll be fucking homeless. I'll figure it the fuck out, like I always fucking do, because God has my back. So if I'm homeless for 5 fucking seconds, it doesn't matter, because that means if I'm taking an L, then I'm about to hit a big ass fucking win. And that's exactly what I see here for you, is you're about to achieve something so great, and these bitches are fucking angry about it. They want you to miss an opportunity, but you're about to fucking harvest. You're about to have that Nine of fucking Pentacles, because you're strong, because you're strong as fuck. And you deserve it. And you're going to have your Ten of Cups, no matter how they try to stagnate you. As soon as you walk away, you're thinking it's going to be like really hard and difficult. But I swear to God, it's like you are the universe's baby, and the universe is going to catch you, and you're going to be in your Ten of Cups. Okay? You're just, maybe you have some fear. Maybe you have some fear. Maybe you have some anxiety. Maybe you're scared. You're sad. You don't know what's coming. It's because you don't know. It's the fear of the unknown. I don't know. I know I've been homeless before. You know what I mean? And I didn't like it, and it was hard. I don't want to go through that again. I don't deserve to go through that again for the fucking 4th time in my life. Like, I don't deserve it, but if I got to do it, I'll fucking do it. You know, we'll figure it out, but you're going to have success. You're going to have success. So you just keep your eye on the prize, because you're at a Two of Pentacles right now. You're going to hit that Ten of Pentacles. You're about to harvest. You're about to have wish fulfillment. You're on the verge of success and victory. These bitches know it, and they're fucking angry. They want you missing opportunities. They want you feeling rejected. They could have you wanting, feeling rejected on your channel or on your business, or from jobs, from whatever. They want you feeling in this state of like loneliness, like I said with the red cards, loneliness and sad and depression and in pain, but you're not. You know, you're a little worried, you got some fears, but I feel like you're too damn strong to sit around and let them get to you. Like, you just keep pushing and pushing and pushing. Because you're the fucking boss on this boat. And God has you, as if it hasn't been proven time and time again. Like, how many life and death situations have you made it out of already? You know what I'm saying? You're going to have success. You're going to have an offer. There's some sort of new opportunity that's coming in for you with the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. There's some sort of new opportunity, new job offer, new business, something that's going to be a success, okay? Because you're an Ascended Master. This has been blocked from you. This has been blocked from you by your twin flame, trying to hold you back because they're selfish and fucking greedy, okay? They're trying to oppress you. They're gang stalking you. They feel in competition with you, like we picked up with the red cards. They keep trying to battle you. They keep trying to cause you struggles and everything, okay? But you see through this. There's a Gemini who's going to prison. There's some sort of communication about an earth angel. Some sort of communication that they could have sent. Your twin flame could be going to prison, or they could be in a mental prison, spiritual prison, or real prison because of the attack. So there was some sort of communication where Gemini or your twin flame or an Aries or someone, Leo, Aries, Sag, going to prison because they wanted to attack, or maybe because they wanted to attack a Leo, Aries, Sag. We got Virgo, Gemini, and I said Taurus. I saw Taurus somewhere. And Pisces. Then you got Leo. Taurus, that's where it was. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So, yeah, you're going to be rejoicing. You're going to be really happy. Like I said, you're listening to your intuition even through like the stress. Like the stress, okay? Things are going to balance out here for you. Somebody had a plan to try to have you in a mental prison, try to have you mentally fucked. Some Taurus, Virgo, Gemini tried to have you like in a, but you're still very harmonious. You're still moving forward. There's double rainbows here. Hold on. I'm not bothering you. I'm not coming to disturb your peace. You don't have to wake up. And look at double rainbows right on the top. How freaking amazing is that? So it means good tidings, new beginnings, a promise of something, comfort for the dead, transformation, signifies a path to success and the greater good luck and prosperity, miraculous magic is on the way. Like I've been saying this whole fucking time, miraculous magic is on the way. And there's growth here. And it tells you to believe in your inner power and trust your intuition. Trust your intuition, okay? You could be going back and forth. You could be in a mental prison. You could be very fearful right now. You could be like very fearful, very anxiety filled, very stressed, okay? Because, you know, money's not right or whatever the case may be. And, you know, you've really been trying. You've really been pushing. Things are going to be moving in quickly for you. There is miraculous events happening, okay? You've been going back and forth. You're like, should I stay? Should I go? I don't know. It's really got you in a mental prison here. But you are being guided to listen to your intuition and stay harmonious. Feel your way into the situation. Have patience. Things are working out in your favor because you're a star. Your wishes are going to be fulfilled because you deserve them to be fulfilled. Okay? Don't be scared. You know, how many things have you lived through already? How many times has God not let you fall, right? And I'm burping. Even if you've stumbled off that cliff, God's hand is right there ready to catch you every time. So just remember that. There's nothing to be fearful of. God has you. 10333 on the clock as I looked up, and 44. So that was nice. That's double confirmation right there. And 44 is a master number. I don't know why School of Rock just popped in my head, where he's like, no, it's 9, right? It's 9. Something like that, right? What? Oh, I flipped it. I don't know which way it landed. All right, yeah, somebody's really just trying to keep you unbalanced and just like, somebody's trying to create disharmony with stagnation. Somebody's trying to create imbalance. There's some sort of partnership here that has gone awry or sour for maybe these beings who have been trying to oppress you. Some sort of partnership is falling through. Something is imbalanced. somebody's walking away from something, or somebody needs to walk away from something because, okay, so this could also be whatever needs to come to an end up here. Okay, it's been causing nothing but imbalance and disharmony in your life. You don't deserve it. These beings have been trying to oppress you. So again, if this is like a home situation, your neighbors, your landlord, these beings have been gang stalking you, trying to oppress you. This has been creating an imbalance in the energy. And now you need to walk away, because it's also creating a stagnation in your existence with your money. So that could be why your money's funny, because you're in a situation where you're not going to get blessed until you get away from that situation, because you would give it to the beings, right? Like the landlord or whatever the case may be, that is not deserving of your, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be blessed in a place where there's nothing but demons, right? You got to get out of that situation. But because the energy is imbalanced and everything like that, and they've been trying to oppress you, this has been causing some stagnation. But again, as soon as you walk away, you're going to achieve some great things here. You're going to be rejoicing. Somebody's angry that you're going to be rejoicing in your fortune. They wanted you to be stressed and burdened. They could be in the Illuminati, or they could just be in a cult, or, you know, something's been illuminated. If I look at it this way, somebody was trying to trap you in fear and illusion. The Eastern Stars, Illuminati, a bunch of third parties were trying to rush in towards you to cause you a lot of pain, but they were blocked. This could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius who's going to be reaping what they sow, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, a bunch of beings on ecstasy or drugs, GHB, pink cocaine. What's that shit called? Tsetse or whatever. Like, I don't know what it's. I just watched that Rotten Mango thing where that broad killed 2 people and she was on pink cocaine. She's rolling around on the fucking ground like I can't remember. P. Diddy uses it, right? Fucking, these are a bunch of Diddies running around in the world. If you arrest one, you gotta arrest them all. You know what I'm saying? You can't just arrest one. Got to arrest them all. Jay-Z, Beyonce, everybody in Arizona, everybody in Louisiana, everybody who gang stalked me, every crooked cop, crooked judge, crooked lawyer that came up against me specifically. And I know the rest of the chosen ones out here have had their own stints with anyone who was attacked, any fucking chosen one or any being on this planet that didn't deserve to be attacked. Nobody deserves to be attacked. Nobody. If everybody just played nice and was nice to everybody else, everything would run smoothly. Everyone would be good, man. You got demons and reptilians and shapeshifters and weird fucking wired wrong cult members and everybody else just being greedy and psycho. And it causes imbalance. It causes a lot of imbalance. And, you know, it is what it is. Tis what it is. Never tis what it isn't, right? Yeah, so walking away. I'm sorry. Let's go back here. Okay. Walking away is going to release your stress and burden, right? And these beings that keep beating a dead horse trying to oppress you, it's not working, no matter how they try to cause imbalances, okay, because you see through them. They're getting bad news. They're trying to delay some sort of news, these third parties. They're trying to delay you from moving forward or from progressing or moving away from the situation. You're turning your back on the situation, or you're about to with this ending that's here, because you're an empress or because you're just a divine being. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You're about to get your 10 of cups because you are abundant and you are loving and nurturing and caring, and you're all 4 queens put into one, whether you're male or female. You're just all these beautiful energies put into one, and you're in a position right now that needs to come to an end because it's not healthy for you. The energy is not healthy for you. The surroundings are not healthy. It's very imbalanced. This is energy that these low vibe beings can stay in and belong in. It's not energy that you deserve to be in, because you do not exude this energy to anybody else. This is energy that these beings are, and they keep trying to enter into your energy, and that's not okay. That's not okay with the universe, and I'm sure that's not okay with you. Okay? And these beings are going to be very disappointed because you are ending the situation and you are on the verge of success and victory. And that's their fucking problem. They shouldn't have been in your fucking energy, and they shouldn't have been focused on you in the first place. They should have been focused on, I don't know, cleaning their fucking house and taking care of their kids and I don't know, not being scums of the universe and stalking you at your fucking door or pounding on your fucking door or stealing your fucking mail or running around being fucking nasty, disgusting drug addicts and alcoholics and pieces of shit that, you know, just keep trying to cause you distractions and disruptions. You can't be distracted. You can't be disrupted because God has you. And you are being moved away from this situation with these beings because you have self-love. Confirmation spirit. Thank you so much, because you have self-love. And they're angry. They're angry that you're confirmation again. They're angry that you have self-love and that you have worked on yourself and that you have changed who you are and you've introspected, you've gone within, you've healed who you are. You had the courage to stand your ground against all the fucking illusions and deceptions and fear. You had your courage to stand your ground against the slander and defamation of character and everything that they tried to, all the projections that they tried to put on you that have nothing to do with you. You stood your ground against that. They lied about you. They don't like, these bitches shouldn't even be around you. But you had your ground, or you had courage to stand your ground and hold your own through everything. All the illusions, all the deceptions, all the fucking beings that they were sending in, trying to pretend like they were ever an option. First off, none of the beings that they ever sent in were an option to you, okay? Yeah, these beings that they were trying to send in to be lovers with you, you saw through that shit too. You stood your ground against that shit. You broke through. These bitches are all going to be reaping what they sow. All these bitches. Aquarius, Gemini, all signs. Anyone around your home, the karmic twin that you have, your real twin that chose the karmic path, everybody in the mayor. Reach up in the sky for the ozone layer. Oh, come on, player. Once a hoe, always. And hoes never close. They open like always. And that's what these people, I said, use a hoe. You know what I mean? Eastern Stars, Illuminati, whoever, man. You've healed from all this. All the shit that they've tried to put on you, put you through, it's all behind you. You're resting, you're regrouping, you're recuperating, you're getting mentally prepared for the next challenge. You're ready for it, or you're about to be ready for it. You've used logic. You know what I'm saying? You've healed. You've used logic and critical thinking to heal, but you've also felt what you needed to feel. You didn't, you're clearing the clutter from your mind. And you're clearing the nonsense that these beings, you've broken through everything. You've broken through all the oppressions, all the fucking tactics to try to have you fucking trapped and sacrificed by the fucking Eastern Stars and Illuminati. Your guardian angels are with you. Your ancestors are with you. They're proud of you. Look at this right on the bottom of that. They're proud of you. You got a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius in your family who is part of trying to set, heavy Aquarius, trying to set you up and have you trapped. And this could be your mother. This could be somebody else in your family who is part of trying to trap and sacrifice you. But you're an Empress and you're a chosen one. And you stand on what you say, like you mean what you say what you mean, and you stand in your integrity. You stand in your heart. You stand in what is right. You don't allow, like, you don't get swayed by money and by fucking greed and envy and jealousy. You don't, that's not your bag, baby. You know what I mean? Because you're an earth angel. You're very creative. You're very balanced, or you're trying to remain very balanced, even in all these really fucked up, imbalanced, disharmonious situations. You still remain balanced in your peace, tranquil, relaxed. Like you're not out trying to fight everybody who comes to your fucking door and puts their ear up to it. You know what I'm saying? You're still just very balanced. 1 1 2 4 4 on the clock. You're still very balanced and relaxed and tranquil, and you're not going to come out of your peace. You're very calm. You're a very calm being. You're very temperanced, you're very balanced, you're very, you've learned to regenerate from your feelings. Oh my God, that's perfect. You've learned to regenerate your feelings. Okay. And you've got 3 beings here that know that you know the truth and that you're standing in your power against them. You got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, 2 beings in the same family, and then a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, third party. Oh, a mother and a child. A mother and a son, a mother, two beings in one family, 2 beings in another family, and they all know that you know the truth. You're standing in your power against all the negativity. You're standing in your power against the fucking Illuminati. You're standing in your power against all these beings that keep trying to come into your energy for no fucking reason. They don't belong there. The universe is really sick of them. You're on the verge. Somebody's on the verge of standing in their integrity. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Possibly masculine, is on the verge of standing in their integrity, telling the truth, or this is just the truth coming out, and you've been standing in your integrity the whole damn time. There's some sort of communication, and this could go along with the red cards where I said somebody is something's been unsent. Somebody's on the verge of saying something or telling the truth or stating their integrity. There's some sort of communication that may come through here. I am seeing the Grand Canyon and a bunch of instruments. So maybe this person is musically inclined. Maybe you are musically inclined. Maybe they're from Arizona. Maybe you're from Arizona. There's that path again, that walking the path, but there's not even anybody on it. So again, we got somebody who's not even on their fucking path. The path is, or this could be saying like the path is clear now. Oh, I like that. That's the first that I've seen that or felt that off these cards. Oh, and there's that face again, that weird Charles Manson looking face. Y'all see it? Y'all see that? He's like, so the path is clear, especially with the King of Swords. It's like cutting through the bullshit and having that mental fogginess clear, you know, like somebody's on the verge of having some sort of mental fogginess be cleared, and the path is clear now to move forward. I like that. And go after what you want. I like that too. I like it. Take that leap of faith to a new beginning. It's going to be exciting. We're on an exciting new adventure. This is the way we need to look at this. When it's coming to ending a situation, we need to look at it as an exciting new adventure. Because we're moving forward, we're making progress. You're very compassionate, okay? You're moving forward and making progress. We're progressing, we're expanding. We're turning our back on these fools. We're achieving great things. I'm thinking of fucking Jersey Shore right now where Angelina, she's like, I'm a bartender. I do great things. Like, I don't know why that popped in my fucking head. Probably because of the great things. But anyway, you're turning your back on. We got third parties here. Okay, so we got, how did this get back in the, interesting. We have 3 dudes here. Yeah, exactly. I'm Leo, Aries, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who are all karmic as fuck, heavy Capricorn, all the signs, okay? They keep trying to go in karmic cycles that you keep breaking through. So you've got 3 dudes here who are karmic as fuck, who have addictions and attachments, who may be trying to fool this dude too. And this dude is trying to go in karmic, trying to get fortune, right? Trying to go in karmic cycles of getting fortune. Trying to fool someone out of getting fortune. Trying to fool, well, that didn't even fall out, but it did come up. There's going to be big changes here. Changes, trying to go in karmic cycles of getting what they gave. It's like getting what they gave to a Queen of Cups. It's like literally trying to go in, okay, so they're trying to go in karmic cycles with the divine feminine. And they're emotionally manipulative, they're closet gay, or they're actually gay, or they're just a womanizer, they're a liar, they're obsessed with status and wealth. They I don't know, maybe they're gonna try to fool you into thinking that they're telling you the truth, or they're gonna try to fool you into thinking that they're the somebody that, you know, they're coming in with lies is what it is, because I looked right over at that. They're coming in with lies and bullshit towards a Queen of Cups who's going to see through them because she's intuitional. And they're going to be in a lot of fucking sorrow because she's too damn strong to fall for these karmic cycles. And she's headed towards her destiny, and she's broken through, or she will be breaking through. She's already broken through the shit. These beings are all dull and boring, and their life means nothing if this divine being is not if they can't grasp onto this divine being in some way, shape, or form. But this divine being's already been done with this. These beings are going to be reaping what they sow for trying to take her fortune, or for trying to take her destiny, or for trying to swap destinies, or for whatever the case may be, doing magic on her money. And her mother or someone, a mother in a player ass energy trying to hurt her. Hold on, I just want to go back. She's manifesting. So this Queen of Cups is manifesting her harvest. This Queen of Cups is on the verge of manifesting, or on the verge of alchemizing, or whatever the case. It's like powerful as fuck is what this Queen of Cups is. All right. These bitches are, she's getting her fortune. She is very sophisticated, mature, elegant, radiant, graceful, and she's getting her 9 of Pentacles. She's going to have success. She's going to have, somebody still is really trying to distract you, because as soon as I saw the squirrel, this time I heard squirrel. Like somebody is really trying to distract you with illusions, and I feel like that's what these beings are trying. They're trying to be like, look over here while I take your shit from over here. So just be wary of that. All right. You're still coming out on top, though. You're still going to be that Queen of Pentacles all day, because you're stuck in your integrity no matter what. You stay very passionate. You're moving forward very quickly, or you move forward very quickly through healing, through all the fucking pain. You stayed resilient and you stayed determined. You stayed the course, and there's the path with the person on it. You stayed the course, and you have been walking this fucking road by yourself for a really long ass time. And again, you could be getting a lot of fucking messages coming in from a lot of beings who are going to try to emotionally manipulate you or try to fucking distract you. So just make sure you're paying attention, like not paying attention to them. Just make sure that you're being warned right now. They're trying to cause you chaos and destruction. Because their lies are coming out, and they know this. But you do have somebody else too who's about to stand in their integrity, who is, the path is clear for them to come through to you, and that's the truth. Look at that, and that's the truth. Okay. But you also have other beings here who are going to try to play that role and be like, oh, I'm coming in, I'm going to go in there, I'm going to pretend to tell her the truth, and I'm really, I'm just a piece of shit, and I'm just going to try to gang stalk, and we're going to see if we can fool her. We're going to see how good her fucking intuition is, or his intuition is. We're going to see. We're going to see if she can see through us, man. Let's see. Like, okay. Testing this high priestess's gangster, bro. But you're going to find that you just get ignored because she does see through you. So you're not even going to get fucking acknowledged, or he sees through you. No acknowledgement will be rewarded for a bunch of demons and psychos and cult members that don't matter to this being whatsoever, because this being is on a whole different level and a whole different vibe. And these beings who sit here in their low vibe energy wouldn't understand a high vibing being, because they are not one. And they have no prospects of being one, because they don't do anything to better themselves, because they collect that self-awareness that would say, hey, I'm a piece of shit, I need to change. And because they sit around with a bunch of enablers who are like, yeah, be a piece of shit, woo! Confirmation. You know what I'm saying? All right. Okay, so there's more. Really? Oh! No. Halloween. Oh. Halloween Tettle. Oh, Halloween Tettle. My people love. Okay. Halloween Tettle. 1, 2, 2, 4, 5. This has been nice. This has been a good reading. I've enjoyed this reading immensely. Have you enjoyed the reading, Beaver? Did you enjoy it? Was it good? What's wrong with your eye? You got something in your eye? You're Popeyeing it right now. Popeye. Have you been listening to the reading? You're tired? You go sleeping? Do I keep disrupting your aura? Okay, just look at me. You just look at me then. I love you. I love you. Because you're my bubba. Okay, she's like, stop talking to me. All right. Yeah, okay, so right now I think like whatever's about to end, again, like I said, you may feel like this is like another one of those darkest hours of all type of deal. Okay, let me actually get the thing on this, because So allow yourself to relax into the benevolent darkness of the midnight. You may feel that this is your darkest hour, but know that the light will return again. The dawn always follows the darkest night. Know, too, that it is important to recognize that we all have darkness within us, just as we have light, and this isn't something to hide from. So basically, shadow work. Do your shadow work, but again, if you're feeling like this is whatever's about to end for you, you may feel like it's one of those darkest time moments, okay? But you're in a pause. You may be in a pause right now. So it's like you feel like it's the darkest moment, like whatever's about to end, or because something is coming to an end, it may feel like a dark moment right now, but you're in a pause. Things are going to pause, and then things are going to begin again, okay? Because you're very wise seeing and you take wise action. I'm burping. And fortune is coming in to meet opportunity. You are going to have opportunities, and you are going to have, your luck is going to turn around for the better. It's like as soon as you walk away from whatever fucking horrible thing this is, it may seem hard, it may seem like the darkest hour, but things are going to just pop off and begin again, okay? As soon as you take that risk, you're going to be rewarded. There will be lightness after the darkness. I don't even need to shuffle. It's just coming out beautifully. That's beautiful. I love it when it does that. I love it when it does that. You are going to have a home where there's happiness. You are going to have happiness in your heart and in your home because you deserve to have that. Okay? This is just something you have to accept right now. You know what I mean? This is just a situation you have to accept right now. Your situation right now is disharmonious and it's imbalanced and it's not your fault. It's time to go. It's time to move forward away from this situation because it's insane. It's an insane situation. It's no fault of your own because you have no part in it. It's just beings constantly trying to be in your energy, trying to be in your home, trying to fucking gang stalk you and they follow you. You've been in a situation, like with me, I've been in a living situation too long. It's time to go now. You know what I mean? Yeah, there's definitely an ending of a situation, right? So endings and new beginnings. So something is definitely coming to an end here, but there's going to be light again. There's lightness after the dark. As soon as you walk away from the situation, you're headed straight to success and victory. You're headed straight into movement forward. You're going to have fortune. You're going to have stability. Even if it takes a little while, even if you have to fight through whatever is coming. Even if it seems hard for a little while, things are gonna be fine. You're always gonna be fine. Aren't you always fine? You're always fine. Okay? Everything will always be fine for you because you're on the path, you're on your mission, you're doing what you need to be doing. You got just a lot of bad beings around you that don't learn to stay away from you and leave you alone. And we go right back to, I never thought that not bothering somebody would bother somebody. You know what I'm saying? You don't bother anybody. You don't bother with anybody. But these beings bother with you because 1, they're paid to. 2, they fucking are obsessed with you. 3, you trigger the demons that your light fucking just, whatever. Okay? Like, they're obsessed, gang stalker fans of yours, and it is what it is. That's the situation. So there is going to be lightness after the dark, though. These beings are trying to control you. These are zombies. These are wired wrong, zombie-controlled, mind-controlled beings that, again, we go back to, you're unique and special and different, and you're amazing and beautiful, but then you have all these beings that are plain Jane, regular beings that are all the same, and they all have the same mind warping and mind control.
Excuse me, I'm doing a reading. I know you're confirming, but you're very loud over there. Well, I'm just saying. Come over here.
Come be with me. So you have a bunch of zombies that are mind controlled around you that are trying to control you. And this is why, but you see through them. With the owl here, you're very wise. You and the eyes here, you see through them. Yeah, these are energy vampires. I just saw the vampire and shapeshifters. You've got energy vampires and shapeshifters who are trying to pull the wool over your eyes. Okay. Again, we're in a pause. We're in a situation where we are shedding the old. We're in winter. We're shedding the old, and we're getting ready for the springtime for the new. Okay. So anything that does not serve our highest good, we need to remove. And no matter how uncomfortable or how hard it may seem or how scary it may seem, it'll all work out. It's all for the greatest good in the end, right? And again, we're in a pause. We're pausing. We're in a huge pause right now, where things are scarce or sparse, and you're making wise decisions, okay? So you're dealing with energy vampires, and these beings are all going to be in regret. This is anybody around your home, in your home, near your home, in your family, everybody who is trying to vampire off of you, trying to put up blind spots, thinking that you couldn't see them, thinking that you didn't know. It's like, no, you just don't care. You just don't want to be bothered with it. You're done being bothered with it because you've healed. Where you wish them probably, you've like, I pray for your healing. I pray you find healing. I pray that you wake up. I pray that you stop being a zombie. I pray that you stop being a cult member. I pray that you fucking find God. I pray that you find Jesus. I pray that you know, like, I pray that these angels that are protecting me show up and fucking scare the piss out of you sometimes. Like, that's what I wish my fucking angels were a little bit more ruthless on you right now, you know? Because I'm tired. I'm tired of having to explain the same things to these different beings with the same energies that they keep sending in. You know what I'm saying? But you forgive. You've forgiven them, okay? You've reduced your burden by forgiving them. You've healed, and you probably prayed for their healing, okay? But these bitches are going to be in a lot of fucking regret for trying to vampire off of you. Because your ancestors, like I said, your ancestors are tired of this shit. Your ancestors are over it. They are not blinded. They are not blinded to what these beings are doing. These beings think that they're invisible. They're not. You're not blinded. You see. You see through. Your ancestors see through. Your ancestors see them before, because our ancestors and our angels and our spirit guides and our protectors see and hear everything that we don't. That's why we're guided away, far, far away, okay? From these shapeshifters who think that they're hidden in our homes, in our families, in whatever. You're rejoicing in the present. You're gonna have happiness in your heart and your home. You're rejoicing in the present. Okay. These beings that keep putting up blind spots realize that you're very sweet and you're very balanced, and they see you community and web weaving because they follow you online, or they confirmation, they stalk you online. Confirmation, double confirmation, they stalk you on fucking line. All they do is watch you. They stalk your home. They stalk you online. They realize you're very fucking sweet and you're going to stay balanced. You have love right around the corner that's being protected because you are very creative and you rise like the phoenix from the ashes, and you're very strong. I'm hearing, as soon as I see this, I'm hearing, remember who you are. You are my son and the one true king. I feel like your ancestors, I think that was a confirmation. I feel like your ancestors,
excuse me, I'm doing a reading and you're being so loud. It's very distracting.
See what I'm saying with the distractions? See what I'm saying with the distractions? Okay. Remember who you are. I think you do. I think, well, for the most part. Like, I think, you know, you're still figuring stuff out. You're still going down your path, okay? But you're very strong. You could be, you know, your kingdom is not of this world. You are from a different world where you are a king or queen. Okay, you could have been a king or queen. You come from a royal bloodline of some type, especially being a part of the 144,000, right? But you have love coming in right around the corner that is being protected. No matter how these beings try to put up blind spots or whatever. Now, this being needs to maybe gain a little bit more strength and rise from a phoenix like the ashes, because we did pick up in the red pile that they're still dealing with that situation. So they need a little bit more strength. Wish them strength. Wish them, you know, pray for their strength, pray for their healing, pray they can get out of that situation. You know, pray for, you know, your future love here. Okay. Because they need your strength, because you're very strong. You've already made it out of so many situations. But I think they're still dealing with that situation. And that is why, again, they have not said anything to you, because they can't come towards you, and they don't want to come towards you until they're rid of whatever narcissistic cycle that they have been dealing with. Whether that's your twin flame or whatever they're dealing with. Okay. There's infinite possibilities here for somebody to change something. Something is being illuminated. Or the Illuminati just has to accept the fact that their winner is here, okay? That their masks are no longer working, that they can't trick up in your tree, that you cannot be fooled, that you see through them. Again, you're too damn strong for these blind spots and all this bullshit that they keep trying to fucking place on you. It's like, dude, the game's done. The cat and mouse shit is over. We're bored. We're done with it. It's done. We see. We're not blind. You are. You are. Take off the mask so you can see, motherfuckers, because you're clearly blinding yourselves to the fact that we see you. But we don't care because you're not part of our life path. You are not. Listen, no matter how you try to insert yourself, and I'm talking to these bitches in these cults, okay? No matter how you try to insert yourself in a chosen one's path, this chosen one is going to be guided away from you because we have a mission and purpose that is greater than dealing with the distractions and the mayhem that you keep trying to bring into our existence. It is not our problem. You are not our problem. You are your own crown of thorns. You are your own fucking problem. And the fact of it is just because you want to stay blinded and not realize that we see through you, but we don't care about you and you're obsessed with us, does not change the fact that it is not our problem. Say it with me. It is not our problem. Put that in the comments. It is not our problem. Amen to that. Damn. Okay. So, again, these are their real faces. This is the way these beaches actually look, okay? But they wear the mask of a human. You know, they pretend to have this, but really. So I mean, again, they want to pretend and blind themselves to the fact that we see through. We have intuition. We see through the mask and the face changing, morphing, and the blank soulless stares, and the stalking and the fucking the bullshit. All right, we're not fearful. We're not fearful of a bunch of scrubs trying to chase us down and be our paparazzi and our entourage, and we're not fearful of that. Like, y'all should be fucking fearful because y'all don't stop. Y'all don't stop and you're seen. Now, whether you get, again, they're blinding themselves to the fact that they're seen, they're gonna be dead. Like, and that's okay. That's okay for them. Like, Spirit is wiping out anybody trying to get in our way. It may take a while because there's many, and Spirit, I feel like God really starts with the ones who haven't done the most. Like, I feel like the ones who have done the most get saved for last. And it, like, whatever they send out towards the divine beings, it feels like it repels off of whatever our angels, the force fields that we have up surrounding us. I feel like it repels off of that and then hits the ones who haven't really done either anything. They're either the enablers or the ones who haven't really done much of anything, or the ones who have done very little. Their involvement was very little. And then it goes in to the, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what it is. Because, you know, I got motherfuckers out here who I'm like, I don't know why they're still on this planet walking around on two legs. You know what I mean? They shouldn't be by now from all the death magic they've sent my way. But I feel like it's that Twilight where Rosalie saved that one dude for last because she wanted him to know. So it's like Spirit is going around to all these beings and then saving the ones for last so that they know that shit's about to get real bad for them. You know what I mean? Yeah, Myrrh.
Frankincense and
That's my girl.
that's my little kitty of Jesus, kitty of God.
All right. So you have hidden talents. You know, I'm going to read this one actually. Something's telling me to read this one. Because that was actually on the bottom. I don't know if y'all saw that. And I give it a little shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Let's see. Should this beautiful but shy bird sing to you by appearing during your divination, know that you must unwrap the present of yourself. That's what it was. Look, some of the gifts within you remain unopened. The time has come to step into your true potential and claim all possibilities for yourself. There is no more time to waste and no more excuses. And maybe you're unnecessarily fearful about something. Maybe it has to do with scrying. Maybe you should take up scrying, you know. Maybe it has to do with your intuition. I mean, there's some sort of, maybe you're unnecessarily fearful and that's blocking some talents that you have, right? Maybe that unnecessary fear from all the stress of not having enough or not knowing where you're going next or whatever the case may be, some sort of ending, all right? There's gonna be a death of a witch here, or an ending to someone trying to fuck up in your energy, bro. Trying to manipulate energy, trying to fucking fuck with you that you see through. There's definitely gonna be a death of somebody here. But you have hidden talents, and I think it has to do with scrying or something to that effect. And again, with the ripstone too, death of a witch. There's somebody who's definitely in like the Illuminati or Eastern Stars or something that is going to be ending up dead. And what was I just saying too? Because they didn't learn, or like, oh, the death magic, it going around and going into the ones who haven't. Yeah, I feel like this is the one of the ones who was a major part of trying to fuck with you. I feel like their death is coming soon. Maybe it already did. All right. Damn. That was good. That was nice. Somebody's definitely trying to put a blind spot on you, though. That's somebody that could have been trying to put a blind spot on you. Oh. Wait. Let me ask it appropriately. Is that a yes? Oh my God. Yes, no, yes, no. Okay, so there's more. Is it Halloween? Is it with the Halloween deck? There's more? Spirit. There's more with what? Lenormand? That's not a yes. No. Lenormand? Hey, not you. Lenormand. No. Halloween? That's kind of a no. Regular tarot? No. Synchronicities? No. Can't be indexed. No. Is there more? No. Okay. Oh my God. Maybe it wasn't. I thought I asked it correctly. I'm pretty sure I fucking did. I'm pretty sure I did. All right. So, yeah, a little bit of confusion there, huh? Somebody's trying to manipulate my cards. That's not okay. Yeah. Success and victory, trust, moving forward, making proper decisions, following your intuition to an ending. May cause some sadness, may cause you to be whatever. This ending is for your highest good. A bunch of third parties think they're getting wish fulfillment of oppressing you or gang stalking you and putting you in a mental prison or creating fear by holding you back or trying to hold you back or holding back someone and trying to block your money situation, but you're going to have a new start in money that's going to be a success, and that's the truth. You're going to be rewarded with a 10 of Pentacles, okay? And these bitches are going to be getting exactly what they gave out by getting a 2 of Pentacles. So you're going to be getting a 10 of Pentacles while these bitches get a 2 of Pentacles. That's giving what they gave because they were delusional and they thought they were going to be able to cause your death or put you through painful endings and slander and defame your character and send you spells and hexes and curses. Oh my, all these third parties that collaborate against you to spy, stalk, lie, gossip, and rumor, okay, around your home and your family, all these beings that they try to send in to play you and try to come up with fake fucking love offers and hey, I'm going to get to know you, all the illusions and deceptions, okay, all the confusion that you've moved away from, shit is about to balance out here. Because they had a plan to cause you all the stress and burden by trying to keep you stagnated or trying to keep you from walking away or walking towards your fucking passion or whatever the case may be, but you've broken through that. These bitches are going to reap what they sow, and you're investing your time into where you're supposed to be investing it. You're aligned with your morals, values, and ethics, okay? You have many options that have been being blocked due to maybe you needing to introspect or heal from something, okay? There's something that needed to change. Maybe you're holding on to past regret or anger or sadness or resentment for someone that you still had feelings for. And I'm burping. But you're regenerating and you've learned from that situation. And you've, again, stayed balanced and you're calm. You're an earth angel. You're an empress. And I'm burping. Your guardians, your ancestors have you in a pause right now so that you can clear your mind of the clutter. You can recoup, you can rest, recoup, regenerate, and get ready for the next challenge or next steps here. Okay. You're going to have wish fulfillment, and that's the truth. You're going to have wish fulfillment of getting the truth about everyone who tried to fucking hurt you, everyone who put you in a wounded warrior situation because you stood in your integrity. So you're going to have wish fulfillment. You're going to have your wishes fulfilled, and you're going to have because you healed from all the pain, or you're still healing from all the pain. So there's maybe something that you still have to heal from. So that's maybe why you're in this pause, and you need to clear your mind of the clutter and do the damn thing. Okay. So I hope that helped you guys. I'm 1445. I just missed the 4, but 144. 14445. That's what it was. Oh, God. Yeah. So that's what I have for you guys. Again, I am doing personal readings. If you would like one, you can get a hold of me on Facebook Messenger for that. And I hope that helped, and I'll see you all in the next one. I'm out.